Hi, I'm Liam Harrison. I'm just going to show you a few different ways to nullify against a strong puncher. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Okay, there's a few different ways you can use to nullify a strong puncher. Some of my favourite ways involve elbows, low kicks and off balancing techniques. So I'm just going to demonstrate a few of those for you now. The first one, elbows. This is probably one of the best ones you can use against a strong puncher. It will beat the punch every time as long as you time it correctly. Okay, so say if Dan's throwing a left hook, what I wouldn't want to do is wait and take the hook and then try and step in an elbow, because 9 times out of 10, if his left hand throws, his right hand's going to come straight after, so it'll probably be going bam, bam, and I'm going to get tagged myself. So it's important, if you're looking to elbow off the punch, try and step in and time it and meet it at the same time. So if Dan throws a strong hook, I won't be stepping in there with my right hand, with my left elbow. My right hand stays glued to my head here. There's no point bringing this down and taking a risk and then getting tagged, okay? The timing has got to be as Dan's front leg moves forward, I will then step in. The elbow can come across or it can come straight up, whichever one you feel comfortable with, the both will work, okay? So the first one, Dan hooks, I'm going to step in and then chop straight down, straight through the middle. Don't come across, because if Dan's hand is up there, you're just going to hit his glove. It wants to come more down like a slashing elbow, aiming for the nose, chin, top of the head, anywhere that's going to cause a cut and cause damage to stop the fight. So again, as he steps in, I'm slashing the elbow straight down. The second one, you can come straight up with the elbow. Again, as he steps into hook there, pop straight up, looking to hit the bottom of the chin. This one's more of a KO shot, okay? Off the right hand, again, what you don't want to happen is you don't want to have your guard close to your head here. So if Dan throws a solid right hand, it's going to knock me back. I'm then not going to be at elbow, I'm going to be on my back foot, and if Dan throws more punches, I'm going to start getting peppered, losing balance, falling back, and it's going to obviously not put me in a position where I can throw anything, okay? So again, off the right hand, if you want to time it, you won't need to use your hands a little bit for this one, okay? So if Dan throws a solid right hand, pull down, and elbow straight up to the chin again. Make sure what you don't want to do is push straight down and he throws the hook after, and I step in and get tagged. Try and just off balance him a little bit, and touch there straight to the chin. Okay, so they're two different options you can use for the elbows. There's more we can use, but we'll save them for a different video. Okay, the next one we're going to use low kicks. This is obviously my favourite technique. I've stopped a lot of people using this. Again, this all comes down to timing, okay? If Dan's just throwing a punch combination, say 1-2 hook, what I don't want to happen is 1-2 hook, I then wait and then throw the low kick and block or move out the way, okay? Again, also if he's a hard, heavy puncher, if he throws that with some venom, he's going to put me in a position where I'm not going to be able to throw the low kick, okay? So I need to time it. What I will either try and do it on will be the jab or the right hand. As soon as the jab comes, what I'll do is I'll push it away and I'll try and smash straight away, okay? Okay, all I'm doing, I'm not pushing it down because that's going to come after. I'm pushing it across to my left, so it'll put him in, sort of in a position where he can't throw that. Okay, so as I see him step in, which is what I'm looking for, that step there, that's when I will then boom, and try and smash the leg. If I'm waiting for the right hand, I'll wait for the jab to come. As the right hand comes, I'll slip my head out a little bit and I'll throw the low kick at the same time. Again, I'll use my hands just to push a little bit there, and then I can really chop that leg because all his weight is really heavy on it, okay? So again, the jab, I'll go boom, boom, yeah? Or the right hand, I step across and I can really chop that one down. You can use Similar stuff like going inside or trying to off balance and going to the ankle when you're using the low kicks as well, okay? This is a really good one. If I'm going to do this one, I'll use long guard. What I'll do is, as Dan comes into punch, I'll have my arms there, long guard, like this. I'll be looking from my left thigh, my shoulder will be turned to my chin, this hand will be covering my head. So as he's swinging, all his weight is on his front foot, I'll then just try and off balance and sweep, and then I can knee, or if he goes down, he's still going to score highly. Even if he doesn't go down, as he steps into punch, I still manage to off balance him just enough to break his rhythm and break up his combination, okay? Okay, the next one we're going to go over, it's arm positioning. This is very important when you're fighting a strong puncher. What you don't ever want to do is have your hands glued to your head here. It's just inviting them to come and unload on you. Okay, so if I'm here, Dan's not going to be worried at all about just unloading and really letting shots go. When I'm fighting a strong puncher, I mentioned before about the long guard, I will always have my arms quite long and I'll be pushing on them a lot, and I'll be trying to push their body weight onto his back foot. As long as Dan's weight is on his front foot, he's going to be able to unload punches on me, okay? But if I'm doing stuff like just pushing him back constantly and changing little angles and pushing his weight on him, he's never going to get a chance to set himself to throw his shots. This is a big, difficult one to master, but as long as you're sparring a lot and sparring regularly and stuff like that, you should be able to do this one, okay? So again, like from here, if Dan's looking to unload, I'm going to be pushing his weight on his back foot a lot. I might even fake, I might get some sort of reaction out of him. It's just going to make him a little bit worried to throw his shots, okay? So from here, I'll be pushing on his gloves. I'm not pushing with my hands low. He's not going to stop him just wanting to swing over the top. My shoulders are on my chin. So even if someone does get swung at me, I'm ready to react. I can step back a little bit. Even if I'm not pushing his gloves, I want to push his chest a little bit. Always keeping him on the back foot, fake the teep and stuff like that, okay? Also, from there, when I'm pushing here, just a little sort of slap out, just to change the angle a little bit, okay? Again, when I'm just stood here, I'm not going to stop Dan just wanting to throw. I might be able to move and that. I'll maybe do long guard and defend, but just a little sort of angle change, it'll push it into a position where I can then throw something myself and I can counter. Thanks for watching. Any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you like these videos, head over to my training website, liamharrisontraining.com, where there's over 450 videos covering every aspect of Muay Thai.